Afternoon. Finn's just gone for a little nap because he didn't have one this morning, so he's just gone for a little one now, even though it's about 3:10. He'll probably only have an hour, but I just thought I'd come on quickly and do this video because I said I was going to do it. And you know, if I do it now, I know I've done it because sometimes I forget things. So I thought I'll do it quickly now while I don't know if he's napping, but while I've got some peace. But you know that I'm going to be doing my chats on nails and stuff as I go along because I want to do it from the beginning, like I said, to me going in my salon, blah, 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 and all that. But was it this morning? Was it yesterday? Can't remember. Was it today? Anyway, a girl I used to watch, there's a lot of people on YouTube who've inspired me to push me to go and do my nail course and think, yes, I can do it, you know, with me being 40 and having 2 kids, a teenager and a 2-year-old. And like I said, if you don't know my story, I was a nursery nurse since I was 19. I've never been out of work. Then we got made redundant, and then I was a childminder, and then those children went, and I had Finn, and you know the story behind all that. I'm on my own, but he's 2 now, going to nursery, you know, the 15 hours in September. I want to go back to work. Oh my God, just need to go back to work. But I want to do something from home, but something I love, because, you know, if you follow me, I'm arty-farting, like crafting. I'm quite a creative person. I love glitters and things, and I've always had a thing about nails, and not as in I've always had nail extensions on or anything, because I haven't. I didn't used to go to the salons. Only now and again I've gone to the salons and had them done a couple of times, but I have sat there and thought, oh, I'd love to do this as a job, but you know, didn't go to college for it or whatever. And sort of looked at the girls and thought, I wish I was doing that for a job. It's something that I'd love in the beauty industry, because I don't know, there's just a thing about, even if you're not having nail extensions, even if it's just painting your nails at home, like I've said, I just love to have something on my nails, either that be like a shellac, a gel polish, or extensions, or just a normal good old nail polish, because it just makes you feel a bit more polished, a bit more put together, because I just hate seeing if nails, you know, like, I don't know, if you're feeling a bit crappy, it can make you feel a little bit better with just a nice bright colour on your toes as well, and your hands, if you know what I mean. I've just always had to think about nails, and I'd always hate going out if I was going out for a drink, which, apart from going to London, I haven't been out for ages, but you know, like I've said, when you're holding a glass drinking, I'd just be dead like, oh my God, I'd be dead like, not mad, but like, oh, I didn't get a chance to do my nails. I'd always smudge it or something if I was using normal polish. I've always had to think about having your nails done, because you know, you can still have nice nails even if you're just having a bit of polish on. And I used to, I do follow people on YouTube who do nails, and there was a couple of people that's inspired me. I can't remember off the top of my head what this lady in America was called, and I was speaking to her yesterday on a live video. It's CC Kane 69 or something. I'll have to find the name. And she was known as, I think, the Ninja Nail Fairy, but I think she just goes by Ninja Fairy now. She's a nail tech, but she also does bits of makeup and different stuff now on her channel, and she's also selling nail glitters. And I think, if I'm right, I will check again and mention it again, on Facebook, I think, if I'm right. If she sees this, she can tell me, and I can tell you. We'll go and check her channel out anyway, and you'll find out. Called Planet Glitters, if I'm right. So when I've got a bit of money, I'll be purchasing. She said she's going to, you know, get them down at a good price and that and the other, but I'm just skinny at the minute to buy anything. But I will be having a nosy and buying some, watching your videos. And she always has a thing at the end, you know, she's always like, you know, oh God, what is it now? Bebomb.com, or I can't remember what it is now. Sorry. But she's really good. The videos are really good. And she just sounds like a really nice, you know, down-to-earth girl. They're the sort of people that I like watching as well. And, you know, she said we spoke to each other on YouTube, so she said she'd sort of help me out if I had any issues with anything with nails, with Because sometimes I put things up, people might not think that brilliant, but we all have to start somewhere. And I just think if I start filming my nails when you can actually bloody see them properly, it's like me tracking my progress in a way. So maybe next year, this time round, my nails would be so much better shaping and this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? I can keep track of progress of my nails. And I guess that's how they started as well when they first started out. You know, everyone's got to start somewhere. So the only thing is, though, what I liked about it when we were talking today, was it today? I keep thinking it was last night. I don't know. I've had to sleep. I don't know. I can't remember. Is when she was doing the nails, she was doing them on these forms. And funny enough, I was on eBay the other day looking for these, and I know why I didn't see them. I just didn't see them because they were with different packs of different patterns. But I got these ages ago. It was 500, and I've still got loads left. This pattern, and like an oval nail shape on them, but you can do stilettos on them or short nails, whatever. But if people don't know what these are, if you're thinking what the hell are those, these are called forms, and you can use them with acrylic and gels. You might be more used to seeing tips, but all it is basically you can do acrylics. Let me get one out. I'm not matching it to my nail or anything. You can get acrylics to put over. If you're having them extended, your nails, they put over a tip, or you can do it on a sculpting form. But this is a tip, which basically, you know, say your nail's down here and it gets glued on and filed and buffed in, so it's flush to your nail, cut down, shaped, and then basically, if you have an acrylic, if you have acrylic at salons, you'll notice they put the acrylic on the top of that, and then, you know, they build the body of the nail up, blah blah blah, do whatever design on it. But I tend to like these more. This is what I'm doing more of. I don't really tend to use them unless someone's got. You can get these on. I'll show you. You can get these under a really short nail. But if they were really bitten back and really short, then you really don't want gel touching. Like if your nail was down here, you don't want gel touching your skin. So that's where I would put a tip on. So I keep both, but I tend to use these. And all it is this one shaped like that. There's some shapes, I'll have to show you, there's some shapes, if you're looking into doing nails, and obviously you can buy off eBay, Amazon, anywhere, and you just, when you're starting out, you can buy things that are a bit cheaper, things that are a bit middle end, whatever, and you just find what you like and what you think's good, because sometimes you can get cheaper stuff and they just work as well, sometimes you get cheap stuff and they don't, or you can get dear stuff and they don't, or you can get cheap stuff and it is cheap, where you just think no, because when I first started looking at nails a few years ago, and I was just messing about, you know, messing around on my nieces and stuff like that. I got these ones, and no wonder I couldn't do it. I mean, some people might like these ones because they're dirt cheap, but it won't come up now. But let me show you. Like, see, I went on here. If the Ninja Fairy's watching that, I didn't notice the one in the middle is actually the pattern I was after, because you get all the different colours and long ones that are more stiletto shaped. You can follow it. I'll show you in a minute. But the cheaper ones tend to look like this. They're like a gold and they're just square. But the problem you have with this is if you have the ones that are just a square, when you wrap it on your finger, they don't close here, and some of them are coming undone. And depending on what your client's finger is like, you know, you might have, I know it sounds stupid, a client with a chubbier finger or a skinnier finger, they might not close properly, where this one, I'll show you what you do. You get it? It's got a little thing in the middle, which I tend to pop on the back, just to give it a bit more stability, like that. And then I tend to split this bit down the middle. And then basically, I give it a bit of a wiggle, just to bend it, that's the curve in, and it to fit round your finger properly, your nail. And then what I tend to do is, some people just probably try and put it on, I tend to just touch the end slightly, it's still open, touch the end slightly at that end, but it's still open at this end, and then you sort of, not going to be able to show it properly because I've already done them on my nails, but put it under your nail. But you don't want it, I don't put it straight like, actually I want a dead straight nail. I sort of bend it down a little bit, and then when you pinch it in gently, and you just gently go down the nail, then it sort of pushes it up. And I know you can't see properly here because I've already put it on my nail. Pushes it up under the nail. When you sort of squeeze it, pushes the the tube shape up. I don't know how to explain it. So you've got a C curve under there, because you don't want it, your nail, so it's so straight, to go down a little bit. That's what I tend to do anyway. I might be wrong, I don't know, but they tend to have more to play with under here, if you know what I mean, of sticking it under your finger, where the cheaper ones sort of stop about a pain. You can't really get them around your finger. But I tend to use these, and Ninja Fairy actually found me the what do you call it, the thingy to go onto eBay to find them, and I found them and I thought, yeah, I did see them, I just wasn't looking properly. So I'll be ordering them again, because I really do like these ones, and they're more of a sort of long rounded almond shape, if you can see the shape on the bottom. And you can get ones with points in, because you can follow the guide, you see the numbers. So the other day I went up to 3, well, you can't see it, I went up to 3 on my nails of length. So you know what each nail you're doing, you've got a number, you just go up to the number with your gel and follow the curve if that's the shape you want. If you don't, you can just, if you want it more of a stiletto, you just put it more in a point, or take it off and just file it into the shape that you want. But with the guides on, it makes it a little bit easier to follow, sort of thing. But these sort of ones are quite good to get, and I think they're about, I've just switched my phone off, I think you can get them for about £8 or £9 something for 500. That's quite a lot, and they are good. Like I said, I just love using these, and when I saw the Ninja Fairies video, I was like, she's got them foams. Oh, what? No way was I trying to find them last night or whenever it was. I'm sorry, I really can't remember when I was talking. Because I just love them. I love the pattern on them as well. There's lots of different ones of these you can get with more of the tabby bits on the bottom. It's just what you prefer, but these, I like these, and it was just nice that she was saying that she likes these ones as well. So it was nice and I have just actually ordered some. I've only ordered 100. I think you can get them in hundreds and 500s. I think I just ordered them for, it was £5 or something. I don't know off the top of my head, but yeah. So that's the difference. You've got your nail forms, so you can build it up. The difference between that is, where's the tip just gone? The tip stuck on with glue. This is built from your nail, off your nail, and sculptured. This is what they're called when your nail's sculptured. So I'll be doing sculptured gel nails, because they'll be sculptured on here. Like I said, I don't really tend to use these, but I have them in. Like I said, if someone's nail's really, 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 really short, or for some reason these just don't work, because I had a friend who had these tips on ones, and they just seemed to not adhere to her nails as much, where I put these on her and sculpted it off a nail, and they've been staying on for like 3 weeks or whatever, better than they were before. So I know that her nails just prefer these forms, or I'm just better at doing them on forms, I don't know. But yeah, so I'd like to give her a shout out. So that's Ninja Fairy, and she'll have glitters on her, glitter products she'll be selling, Glitter Planet. But go and check a video out, and you'll hear her talking about that anyway on the recent posts that she's posted. And I'm sure you'll love her videos and stuff, and she may inspire you as well. But I'll be watching, because like I said, I want to do it from the beginning to wherever, and I'm sure I can do this. I'm sure I can be bomb.com as well. And yeah, so thanks for that. And oh, ladies, if anyone is watching this who's applied for the giveaway, make sure you put your name down, because it's tomorrow that I'll be doing it, in the evening when Finn's gone to bed. So yeah, so see you later. Bye.